Good morning, guys, and welcome to another review from me, Matt, the Bearded Berserker. Hope you're having a fantastic day out there, wherever you are, whatever you're getting up to. It's horrid out here. We've literally been hit by the storm now, ridiculously high winds. The sea, which is just literally out there down the cliff, is broiling like, I don't know what, white water everywhere, and it's not very pleasant. So whatever you're planning for the weekend or what's left of it, stay safe and don't go out unless you have to, because it's nasty out there. Well, it is here anyway. Now, I must apologise to you guys, because I did do a review of this yesterday, went to do a live feed, and with the phone kept going off and loads of interruptions and stuff, I decided to delete it and redo the review today. It's going to prove interesting because we've had 2 mini power cuts already, but there you go. Before I start, a huge massive thank you to each and every single one of you guys out there that's watching my videos, liking them, commenting on them. If you are enjoying them, please hit that like button, and also if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, because this is where over there on my Instagram, Viking Beard Mat, and on my YouTube channel, I'm trying my hardest to help promote, support small brands, individuals and craftsmen out there, and not these huge, massive, faceless brands. Like I say, this is a re-review of one that I've done already, but I have pulled that one down because the phone kept going, and it was going and going and going. It was playing on my mind, because it was like, I hope the wife's all right, and so it wasn't a particularly great review, so I must apologise for that. I'm only human, we all make mistakes. But this is the review from some products from Scissor Hands, which is from the Ukraine. They very, very kindly sent me through 3 of their new balms to have a look at, beard balms to have a look at, see what I think of, and give you guys my honest opinion. Now, with all the reviews that I do on my channel, all of my reviews are completely honest. Everything I do is my own opinion, and I'm completely unbiased. So one man's poison is what another man loves, and so these are all subjective. I have tried and used each and every single one of these. I know there's a couple others out there that have reviewed these same products as well, with varying degrees of what they like and what they don't like about them. So 3 new balms. First of all, we're going to be looking at the packaging. Then we're going to be looking at the actual balms themselves, the scents and the prices, and then afterwards scoring them out of 20. 20 being absolutely fantastic, 0 being absolutely don't touch it with a dirty shitty stick, and 10 being right in the middle, nothing to write home about. So like I say, these are from the UK, and I have done a few other reviews for Scissor Hands before, and they have bought out their new balms. First thing I do like about the products is the packaging itself. It's nice to see something different, and with all the packaging that they've got on their previous products that I did review, each one is different, has its own theme to it. So first of all, we're going to be looking at the Tomahawk. So with all the packaging and boxes, each one has got when it was actually manufactured on there. Shelf life 24 months. These are 60ml tins, store between 0 degrees Celsius to 26 degrees Celsius, which is nice when it's got on there. Tomahawk beard balm. He is the one who will confidently help your beard in any situation. Scent is saturated with bright explosion of jungle fruits. In winter it warms up, in summer it refreshes. On the back you got a list of ingredients. I have written it down as well, but you've got aloe vera oil, easy conditioning of hair, prevents itching in the beard area, regeneration of facial skin cells. You've also got marigold oil, moisturizes the skin, has anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties. Triglycerides provides the feeling of, or triglycerides provides the feeling of smoothness, gliding of the skin and condition. And you've got camellia oil, sat, oleic, palmitic, linoleic, stearic and arachidic acids, retains moisture, and also beeswax gives beard protection, volume and beard fixation. So opening, and it's nice to see a product that does put its ingredients on the back. And this one is the Tomahawk. Inside you get kind of like a little pamphlet, shows you how to use beard balm, what to do with it, nice, easy, scoop a little bit out, run it through your hands, stick it in your beard. Also inside each one you get one of these kind of limited bendy magnets, which is a nice little addition. This one's number 27. And also inside a sticker, which is nice. All of the internal sleeves as well are kind of themed, and on the back you've got Vision, your hair in good hands. So first off the bat, packaging is great, love it. Each one's security tagged as well. And this is the balm. Comes in a gold tin, this one. Again, you've got all the ingredients on the back, 60ml. There you go, links will be down below. Your hair in good hands. Opening it up, maybe. I forgot the strength to this morning. So this one allegedly smells of jungle fruits. You can see where I've used it, tried it, and reviewed it actually yesterday. Straight off the bat, slight scent to it. Put a little bit on my hand just to generate some heat through it and see what I think of. And with all the products with Scissor Hands, each one has kind of got its own thing that it does. You'll notice that with the other two balms that I'm reviewing this morning, that each one looks completely different to the last one. Got a nice sort of pineapple-y, almost bubble-gummy, fruity sort of scent to it. Really nice. I have used this. I've had no problem with itchiness, redness, flaky skin, clumps of beard hair falling out, no allergic reactions or anything like that. Would advise doing a test patch before you use any facial products, cosmetics and such like, because you don't want to be slathering your face in it and then have some nasty reaction. This to me feels like a standard beard balm, the sort that we're used to. Nice scent, it's a nice hit, and on my scent chart you got very subtle, medium, rip your head off and kick it into next week. This is kind of sitting around about the medium mark. Tends to last for me before I cannot smell it around about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours with a slight scent left over, but it's not ridiculously potent. It's a nice scent and nice product and does exactly what it says on the box. So I'll leave that one there and put that sleeve over here for just a second. Second of all, we have one called Zero. And again, completely different box. What does it say on this one? Zero beard balm. It is soaked with a courage and will inspire you to grow a beard if you don't yet have one. I'm not sure why you go out and buy beard balm if you don't have a beard yet. I know beard oil, if you are growing a beard, it stops itchiness and everything else. And if you have it, fasten your seatbelts and hold on tighter, because you'll gain fame if you overcome your fear. Scent of a burning kamikaze cabin. I doubt it's got a scent of fire and burning kamikaze cabins. As you can see, it's security tagged as well. Opening it up inside, we'll go through ingredients in just a second. You get your instruction manual, your little fridge magnet-y thing, your kamikaze, and your sticker. So ingredients: avocado oil strengthens the hair shaft and prevents brittle hair of the beard. Cacao butter restores micro elements in the hair structure, moisturizes, strengthens the hair shaft. Sesame oil enhances the regeneration of the skin and face, natural UV protection. It's got emulformer, 1000 removes the effect of greasy, sticky beard, natural composition, and beeswax gives protection, volume, and beard fixation. Again, completely different looking tin. This one's got pink on it, and whereas this one's a gold tin. So it's nice to see there is different. Not everything doesn't look the same. Zero ingredients as well. On the back, opening it up, you'll notice first off the bat it's a completely different colour. This is going back to the first one. You can just see the complete difference in the way they look. This one has got more of kind of like a Brill creamy sort of thick cream sort of feeling to it. Scent wise, does not smell like a burning kamikaze's cockpit. It's got a tackiness to this one. I have got the first one in my beard this morning, even though it doesn't look like it, but this one feels tacky. It's got like a gluey feel to it. Really good at holding hairs in place with that tackiness. Scent wise, kind of like a cologne-y, barbershoppy sort of scent, that sort of usual scent that you smell when you're getting products put in on your face and in your hair when you go to the barbers. It's a nice balm. I'm not sure whether I'm keen on the tackiness of it. And I suppose it all depends on what you're used to. This reminds me very, very similar of the first beard balm that I tried from Dapper Dan that's got that stickiness to it. It's more of a cream, brill creamy feeling. Again, nice sort of scent on it. It's slightly more potent than the other one. So yeah, the other one sits about here. This one is slightly more potent of a scent. Lasting on average around about 2, maybe 2.5 hours before I cannot smell it anymore. It's a good product, not what I'm used to. Possibly I wouldn't say my kind of least favourite out of the 3. And moving on from the 0, we have Jack. Jack Beard Balm overcomes the reefs on course for the storm, but don't be afraid. On his board, you are in safe. You're in safe something or other. Doesn't say, it just says you're in safe. Scent of a thunderstorm breeze, your immense and a real underwater odyssey. Again, security tagged. Well, so you know they've been tampered with. Almond oil creates extremely nutrient medium for hair and face skin. Wheat germ oil, due to large abundance of its useful minerals and fats, it provides a tonic effect. It's also got something else. What was it? Isopropyl palmitate. Removes grease from the beard, softens the hair, gives them more elasticity and anti-static. D-panthenol, a highly effective moisturiser, helping retain moisture, and it's also got bergamot oil, which promotes respiration of the cuticles, and the moisture stimulates hair growth. So as you can see with the ingredients on this, each one has got completely different ingredients. I've not had any issues with using any of them. Some of the ingredients are a bit never kind of heard of before in beard products. So again, your sticker, your instruction manual, you've got your Jack flexi magnet, which is cool, and your box and red tin. So it's really nice to see everything's sort of different. This one has got, like, I don't know whether the camera's picking that up, kind of like a Vaseline-y sort of look to it, petroleum jelly look. Just make sure the other scents have gone from the other products. This one, not a potent scent at all. This is probably the least scented one out of all of them. Again, it's kind of got a sherbet. This one's got a sherbet lemony sort of scent to it. Not particularly potent. This drops slightly down a bit further. So the first one was in your middle. The next one was a bit more potent. This one drops down a bit. Thunderstorm, what does it say? Thunderstorm or something. You're of a thunderstorm breeze, you're immense and a real underwater odyssey. Sherbet lemon, to me, is what it smells like. This one again has a slight stickiness to it, but it seems to add a bit more hydration to the skin. And it's nice. They're all 3 are completely different, and it's kind of like having 3 different sorts of sweets. Which ones do you prefer? I do prefer the Tomahawk, then it would be the Jack, and then last of all would be the 0, just because of the tackiness of that one. This one has a slight tackiness to it, the Jack, but it's not as claggy. But they all seem to work well, and like I say, each of their products seems to do something different to the last one, so they're not just a balm in lots of different sorts of scents. Each one is specifically designed to do something. Ingredients out there in them, slightly different to what I'm used to, with your shea butters, cocoa butters, almond oil, jojoba oil and stuff like that. These would have had to have been CPSR checked before they go onto market, which all cosmetics and stuff should have, which is Cosmetic Product Safety Report. So they'd have had to have been done. And when it comes down to price, put these through on a currency converter first thing this morning before I redone the review. So the Jack and the Tomahawk, these are coming in at £8.52 and the Zero is coming in at £8.21. So slightly different in price. Apparently Scissor Hands is upgrading their website, so it makes stuff makes it easier to buy from, because a lot of people have been saying that they really want to try the products, but it's hard to order them. I think the good value for money. Do not expect to go out and get your regular sort of balm from these guys, because you'll get something for the sort of scent and you'll get it home and it will be completely different, not scent wise, but performance to what you're used to in a regular balm. So these are different, and be aware that they are different when you are buying them from your regular sort of balm that you would have in the UK. But they're from the Ukraine. I would score them out of 20, as the Tomahawk being my favourite one, and probably around about 18 or 19 out of 20. The Jack, I would probably score that as 17 or 18, and this one, I would possibly score this a 12 out of 20, just because of that stickiness to it, that even now I can still feel that sort of tackiness to it. There's nothing especially wrong with it. It's just, as you can see, it's more of a cream as opposed to the sort of balm that you're used to, and it does have a really tacky feel to it. Good for holding hairs in place, but I do prefer something a bit cleaner. So there you go, but still really good products from Scissor Hands. Thank you so much for them for sending those through. I have another review coming up tomorrow. I hope this review was slightly better for you guys than the one you watched yesterday when I was doing it live. I had no interruptions this morning. Links will be down below to Scissor Hands, so please give them some support, help and a follow. Their website is going to be upgraded soon. I hope you have enjoyed this. Any comments, questions, please put them down below. I do read and will respond to each and every single comment that is made. Thank you so much. Hope you have a fantastic Sunday. What's left of it. Stay safe out there, because it's getting worse. There's rain battering against the window now. So thank you guys. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Keep on taking care of each other. Keep on helping and supporting each other. And above all, keep on loving each other. Take care. Thank you guys. You're amazing. Thank you.